Hi guys, what's up? It's Alex here, and today we're going to have some more F1 2013 news, and yeah, hopefully you all enjoy this series. I really do enjoy making these series, and yeah, let's get into the first bit of F1 2013 news I found this week. So somebody tweeted Stephen Hood asking would there be a formation lap and heating up the tyres and brakes in the next game, and also maybe speed limiter behind the safety car. And Stephen Hood, by the looks of it, really likes that idea. I guess he's been thinking about that for the last couple of years because lots of people have been asking whether there be anything like that in the game, and lots of people have been wanting that in the game, but you know, it's just been one of those things over the last couple of years that hasn't made it into the game, and I think it's a really good time to put a formation lap in the game. If they manage to do that, that would be really awesome, because that is something that I've wanted to be in the game since 2011, 2010, and you know, I think that finally would be a great time to have it in the game. Now, obviously, there are lots of things in the game at the moment that aren't perfect, but Stephen Hood is, you know, really dedicated to sort of make the best F1 game he can possibly make. I think he realises he made a couple of mistakes in some of the older games, and now he's trying to make 2013 the best game possible. I think every time you don't get something exactly right, you learn from that, and that means that now Stephen Hood and everybody at Codemasters is working flat out to make sure that F1 2013 is by far the best game they have made, because obviously this is their fourth year having the sort of the license, or properly having a license, obviously if you don't count 2009. 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013 will be the fourth year, the fourth game they would have released, and I think it is the sort of time now. If 2013 isn't the game that everybody wants it to be, you've got to sort of start thinking about what is wrong here. There's got to be some major thing here that isn't going to plan, and I do hope they do get it fixed, because I do personally like a lot of Codemasters games. Grid 2, obviously didn't really like it at the start. There are some things that annoyed me, but now I am really enjoying Grid 2, so that's really cool. And F1 2012, I've never actually hated F1 2012. Lots of people have had a big go at everybody at Codemasters saying F1 2012 is really bad, but I haven't found it actually as bad as lots of people say. I mean, obviously the penalty system isn't that good, but apart from that, I think it's actually quite a fun game, and that's the reason I've still played it and uploaded quite a lot of videos. But let's get on to another bit of news here. Another tweet from somebody else called Tarun, asking whether there will be F1 2013 will be on the 360 or on the next gen consoles. And Stephen Hood basically says at the end of the month we will release all the information about this, and yeah, so that'll be, I think, after E3. Maybe even at E3 we might get a little bit of information, but I'm expecting the time when we get this trailer is what a lot of anticipation is sort of about at the end of the month. I think that's when we'll start to see the, you know, whether it'll be on next gen consoles or not. I think if I remember correctly, over the last couple of weeks and months, they've sort of told me basically that it's not going to be on the next generation consoles, but maybe that's my mind just completely messing up. Let me know in the comment section if you remember differently, but I think I tweeted them a couple of months back and they said that they weren't really thinking about going for next generation consoles for this, but who knows. I made a video about it, so I don't know whether they saw it, probably not, but I kind of hope that it would be on the next generation consoles in some ways, but then I hope it isn't in the other ways. I hope that it isn't, because then they can spend a lot of time making it the best game possible and not having to worry about sort of making it a different game for 720. Not 720. I keep gonna call it. I'm gonna keep calling it the 720. The Xbox One, PS4. I hope they don't put it on there straight away. Maybe sort of like a spin-off game when that comes out. But I don't really want them to put too much effort into making it on those consoles, just so, you know, just because I don't think the game would be very polished at the end of the day, and I think it might be a bit rushed. But yeah, I think that is pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. Let me know in the comment section if you have any opinions on anything I've said in this video. I'll be sure to read them and reply to as many as possible. So, come around the final couple of corners here in Australia. Very damp Australia. Made a couple of mistakes and pretty much failed to win, but Hamilton went off and won this race. And yeah, so thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and the gameplay. And yeah, it's been Alex, and I'm out here. Goodbye.